Hello, ladies and gentlemen, all in crypto here, and welcome back, guys, for another YouTube video. In this video, I thought I'd bring a little bit of a ray of sunshine to you XRP holders out there. The last video we covered might have seemed a bit doom and gloom on XRP, but I think I was largely misinterpreted. Essentially, what I was saying in my last video was that, XRP, in comparison with the rest of the market in this current bull market that we're in, has underperformed in terms of return on investment. That is factual, yet people wanted to argue the case that it actually had performed. It just hadn't. At least in the top 20, the majority of those coins, take out the stable coins, would have outperformed XRP in the previous year or so. This is factual, and people want to get very upset about that. That was not me saying XRP is garbage, far from it. And I told you that I'd held every single XRP that I'd ever bought, and I'm still holding it to this day. And the news that I'm about to share with you is one of the reasons why. This is very, very important news, guys. You all want to get to know this, and it's imperative if you hold XRP that you are following the SEC versus Ripple Labs, Chris and Brad Garlinghouse's lawsuit, because this is really the reason that's held XRP's price back considerably. When they sort of brought the lawsuit forwards and actually brought it against Ripple Labs, it's really been the sole reason you haven't seen XRP's price appreciate in the way that it really should have in this bull market with the rest of the market. XRP today, guys, is currently sat at 58 cents, currently up 14.3% on the daily, currently up 28.3% on the weekly, and currently has a market cap of $25.8 billion. So plenty of room to grow, guys. And this news, I believe, is going to send XRP absolutely skyrocketing, and I believe that's because exchanges are about to relist XRP on their exchanges. When the lawsuit came out, we all know the SEC are saying that Ripple, Brad and Chris, sold unregistered securities in the form of XRP to clients, and essentially, this is illegal. Exchanges took it off. They halted the trading until there was some sort of clarity on this. You can understand why an exchange like Coinbase would do it with their initial public offering. But what we're going to do, this recent news that's come to light, that has took place in the recent court hearing, we're really going to get into it and kind of evaluate what this means. We will, of course, take a look at the price of XRP, why it's looking very bullish in my opinion, and we'll just sort of discuss the whole dogma surrounding it. But without further ado, guys, let me get into this article. Please pay attention, because this is absolutely imperative to you XRP holders out there. Judge dropped bombshell on SEC versus Ripple. Top lawyer argues. The lawsuit against Ripple alleges co-founder aided and abetted Ripple's unregistered sale of securities dating back as far as 2013 and 2015 representatively. So why they took sort of 7 years to tackle this, I'm unsure. And I've said this from the start. Go back, guys, and watch my videos from ages ago on XRP, and you'll hear me talking about, there might be a bit of a conspiracy going on here, but that's all speculative, and we'll just focus on what we have in front of us today. Attorney Jeremy Hogan, a partner at Hogan & Hogan, has commented on the most recent court session of the SEC versus Ripple lawsuit and refers to a bombshell dropped by the judge in where she interrupted Brad Garlinghouse's lawyer, Matthew Solomon, to say, "My understanding about XRP is not only does it have currency value, but it also has utility, and that utility distinguishes it from Bitcoin and Ethereum." A currency cannot be a security. So that would completely invalidate any kind of claims on XRP being a security and being sold as a security. A currency cannot be a security. A security is something that you get either derivatives off or you benefit from holding as a result of a third party. A currency isn't that, guys. A currency, it would be a very hard case to prove. Anyway, I'll read on, and I really want you all to pay attention to this, guys. This is super, super important, and one of the reasons I think XRP's price is about to moon, in my opinion, when we see exchanges listing it and we see that sort of flow of retail money dash back into XRP that it has largely been exempt from as a result of exchanges delisting it as a result of this lawsuit. Attorney Solomon disagreed and said XRP is similar to Ethereum, but the judge's statement admits to XRP's utility and currency value. With currencies and securities being two different things, the SEC's argument that Ripple is a security may be losing its credibility with the judge. In regards to utility, that's the point Ripple has been making the whole time. It's looking more and more, in my opinion, like two scenarios are going to play out. Either Ripple Labs, Brad and Chris, are going to settle the lawsuit in the forms of a payment settlement, the same way sort of EOS did it. I think it was EOS that settled with the SEC lawsuit in 2017. Or it just gets thrown out altogether. Either way, I think XRP is going to do just fine as a result of this going in Ripple's favour. Okay, where are we at? The judge also questioned the SEC's attorney that, based on his theory, everyone, including me and you, who sold XRP are selling illegal securities. The SEC lawyer then went on to say, and this is imperative, guys, no, under Section 4, only Ripple and affiliates of Ripple can have sold XRP illegally. Doesn't say exchanges or anybody selling XRP. This is looking like the green light that exchanges are going to need in order to list XRP. Because at the end of the day, guys, exchanges make money on facilitating the purchasing, the transacting of XRP on their exchanges. They want that source of revenue, and they want to be, the place. Coinbase delisted them. Like I say, that was obvious they were going to do that as a result of their IPO, their initial public offering, and them going public and not wanting to damage any of their reputation. But essentially, they would much rather have XRP on because they benefit as a result of it. And we've seen a large, and I did state in that video where everyone got quite mad when I said XRP had underperformed in comparison with a lot of other cryptos, which is factual. There's nothing untrue about that. Certainly in this current bull market in 2021 that we're in. I did say that one of the main reasons for that was because of this lawsuit and how it has affected their listing on exchanges. Now you're going to see exchanges relist XRP, in my opinion. Then you're going to see that inflow of retail money back into XRP, and I think it might play a game of catch up with some of the other coins, and it may even start to climb in terms of coin market cap and kind of knock perhaps some of these smart contract blockchains out of their place. So I'll read a little bit more, then we'll look at the price and we'll make some more comments. So where did we get to? This statement from the SEC lawyer clears the way for cryptocurrency exchanges in the United States to relist XRP again with no fear of reprisal. The lawsuit against Ripple alleges co-founder aided and abetted Ripple's unregistered sale of securities. Dating back, okay. So we've read that. So this is huge news. The attorney that are on about, Jeremy Hogan, has a YouTube channel. I think he listened in via the phone to the lawsuit, and he is. If you want to know about the lawsuit, guys, go and subscribe to that guy's channel because he is keeping you very much up to date. This is a sort of broad crypto channel where we tell you, the good news and the bad about a number of different coins. We don't just focus on XRP. This isn't an XRP focused channel. However, this is a crypto investing channel, and we will cover, we have covered XRP in great detail previously, and we will continue to cover it into the future, whether it is good news or bad news. I just want to touch on that last video. I thought I could make this video and kill two birds with one stone. I made a video saying, is XRP dead? And what I was stating was that XRP had largely underperformed the majority of altcoins. The reason being was obviously because of the lawsuit, and that I hadn't sold any of my XRP yet because, I was waiting for something like this to happen. People got very upset. The problem is people get sort of sucked into so much dogma and so much hype that they just can't call something what it is. I am not your mom. I am not going to sugarcoat things for you, and that is why you should all subscribe to this channel, because I will tell you what you do want to hear as well as what you don't. There are a lot of YouTubers out there, and I'm not going to affect anybody's chances to make money on the channel with calling people out. Not on the to make money on YouTube by calling them out, but there are a lot of them I could call out because a lot of these XRP people, in my opinion, have no idea what they're on about. They're just creating complete hopium and complete just noise. And it's, they're misleading people, essentially. I will not do that on this channel. I will tell you the truth. And the truth was, when I made that video, that XRP had underperformed the rest of the market in the current state that we're in, where we're seeing trillions getting printed, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. And I did say very, very clearly I'd held all my XRP and was going to continue to do so, as I didn't think that it was done and dead. I just thought that it was lagging behind. And typically it has done that in bull markets. And you could potentially just be seeing the same thing play out. So what are we going to do now? We're going to take a look at the chart. XRP, I really need to see XRP hit sort of 69 cents before I start to get super bullish. Once it breaks its sort of prior high back in November, that's when I will start to really get aggressive with XRP again. I think, there's something fishy. There was something fishy going on with XRP from the start on this lawsuit. And, considering that Gary Gensler is the chairman of the SEC and he used to teach, and go and watch my video. I urge all of you to watch my video on XRP when I'm talking about Gary Gensler. He's in the thumbnail. I'll leave a link to it down in the description. He used to teach blockchain, a blockchain course at MIT, Michigan, something. One of the universities, big Michigan Institution of Technology, I think. It could be Michigan. It could be another state in America beginning with M. But I know they're a very, very well-known technological institution, and he used to actually teach before he went and took the job as the SEC chairman. He used to teach blockchain at that institution, which is a very bullish sign that he was then put into that role as the chairman of the SEC. The lawsuit had come up by the prior Clayton, I think it was, as they sort of transitioned over. So it was really going to be Gary Gensler that was going to be dealing with it. Very, very, suspicious activity surrounding the whole thing. And, there could be a greater conspiracy at play here. But for now, we have to work on the sort of facts and the evidence that we are presented with. And that is, this lawsuit is looking more and more as the days go on that it is actually going to go in Ripple Labs' favour. And whether they have to pay a fine or not, in my opinion, is very minor. I think the whole thing is going to come full circle, and XRP is actually going to skyrocket in price. And certainly we're seeing exchanges relist it. And you're going to continue to see this. The more clarity they get, like I say, exchanges want to sell XRP. They profit on the sale of XRP. So there's no reason really for them to keep it off exchanges. And, once they do start listing it, like I say, we've already seen a large amount of money flow into the crypto space. XRP was invalid from that as a result of it, not being on sort of mainstream exchanges. Now, hopefully, that gets sort of reimbursed and we can start to see that retail adoption continue. And like I say, once the lawsuit's thrown out, I think partnerships will resume. You've got to remember, XRP has an unfathomable amount of partnerships with serious institutions and banks. They're pretty much partnered with every bank in Japan in terms of the SBI. It's going to be huge, guys, XRP. It really, really is. I think a lot of people thought I was being down on XRP in the prior video. All I was saying was that it had underperformed, and it has underperformed, and it's still underperforming. It might be performing today, but on the grand scheme of things, in comparison with a lot of other altcoins, it has underperformed. That could all change. Typically, we've seen in bull markets that it does tend to do a lot towards the end and tends to sort of be a laggard and really play a lot of catch-up. We'll see, guys. We'll see what happens. We'll see how this all progresses, but what I will be doing on this channel is keeping you up to date. So this is huge. I hope this is sort of put a smile on some of your faces, because trust me, I know what it's like to hold XRP. It has been a bit of a battle, really. I've been accumulating XRP for a long time now, throughout all the bear market, and it just was sort of a bit of a perpetual short. It just continued to go lower and lower every time I bought. It just went sort of down. But what that's really enabled me to do is, buying at a lot of these low points, and I can't say I'm unhappy with where it is today. But like I was making the point of in the last video, it would have probably served me better at the time to have put that money into something else, as XRP was one of my largest holdings, and it actually underperformed. But still, anything could happen. Fortunes change with a gust of wind, and we will see how this all progresses. So I'm going to love and leave you guys. I hope that has killed two birds with one stone. We've tackled the news and why this is significant, and how this is really going to affect the price of XRP. And I've also addressed some of the people who were very angry at my prior video and said, look, I was not saying that XRP was garbage. What I was saying was that it had underperformed, and that is factual. And it's important, like I say, to not get too... Nobody wants to hear that their investment that they have chose, some people are all in on XRP, has underperformed in terms of the rest of the crypto market. That's a pill I've had to swallow on many, many occasions. And like I say, I'm not here to sugarcoat things for you. That's what this channel does. We tell you the truth, the absolute truth, and nothing but the truth. And, you know, we're going to continue to do so. So I'm going to love and leave you. If you've enjoyed this video, please drop me a like. It helps me out greatly. Get subbed to this channel, guys, because it's going from strength to strength, and we actually know what we're on about. We've made a lot of calls so far that have been absolutely correct. We will probably make a lot of calls that are going to be wrong. We are not perfect, but what we are is honest, and we're here to bring honest, genuine content from somebody who has been here for 4 years. Perhaps not as long as other people, but I've made all the mistakes when it comes to trading, when it comes to investing, and I'm here to share those mistakes with you and hopefully stop you guys from repeating them. So that is all I have for you. Leave me a comment letting me know what you think. Are you bullish? And I look forward to seeing you all in the next YouTube video. I'm going to love and leave you guys. Have a great day, whatever you are, whatever you're doing, and I'll see you in the next one.